My friends, today I am on the most famous, the most coveted island in Dubai. And it's not just in Dubai that it's the most desirable and well known. I think it's the same all over the world because you can see this island from space. Can you imagine? The Palm Jumeirah Island. And here, a new project is launching, the last plot of land, and the developer Beyond is starting their most exclusive project on this island. Let's take a closer look at this project.
My friends, I'm doing my best for you. I put in a lot of effort so that you're always up to date and know all the latest news about the real estate market in Dubai. And it would mean a lot to me if you support my video so that more viewers can learn about me and about the projects launching here in the United Arab Emirates. And don't forget to check the pinned comment. There's a link where you can download information on all Dubai real estate across different price categories.
And here, one-bedroom flats start from 80 square meters up to 115 square meters. Two-bedroom flats here start from 120 square meters and above. In general, there's a huge choice. You can buy up to 6 rooms because our 6-room properties are actually villas. And by the way, the villas are also as affordable as possible for this kind of location. That is, specifically on the Palm. And who lives on the Palm? The wealthiest, most affluent people. These are the most famous people who want something exclusive for themselves. So, the Palm is exclusive, it's super luxury and exclusive. Here, the shoreline, the beach area, is 250 meters. So, it's quite a large area. For example, even Six Senses doesn't have such a big beach area. Here, we have a view in this direction, towards Dubai Marina, towards the Ferris wheel. And in that direction, we have a view towards the Royal Atlantis. That's the new hotel we have, which is on the Palm. The views are absolutely stunning. Let's have a look at what the developer is actually offering us. There's a separate gym. So the gym isn't inside the building. It's not just somewhere on a floor, but a separate space like this, a dedicated area for yoga. And here, look, they've also set aside a separate pool like this, so you can work out and then immediately dive into this stunning pool, which is beautifully lit up. Look how beautiful it looks. Let's head over here, friends. Up here on the roof, we also have a pool with a view. And there we have a spacious sauna, a relaxing hammam, and a refreshing ice plunge pool. On the roof, have a look, we also have this very large park area. Today we were talking with a client. The client says, "Andre, this price is an absolute gift. Can you imagine?" He says, "On the Palm, the last plot, the very last plot that's now being developed, to buy a flat at this price and in such a project is a real gift. We have flats with a view, of course, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom flats that face this side. These flats in this zone aren't actually that bad at all. Why? Here we have the Kempinski Hotel. Right here. Here are the Kempinski villas. So, they don't block the view at all. When you step out onto your balcony here, you'll have a beautiful view of the open Persian Gulf. In other words, the views here are absolutely stunning. So, guys, let us know if you want a 1-bedroom flat, a 2-bedroom flat or larger, a penthouse, or a villa at a price 25% lower than competitors, with an initial payment of just 10% of the property value, and the handover is scheduled for the 3rd quarter of 2029. That is, the payment plan is 60-40. You pay 60% during the construction phase and 40% upon receiving the keys. So, until 2029, you can comfortably pay the 60%, and when you get the keys, you'll need to pay the remaining 40%. The villas are 1,000 square meters each. Can you imagine that? Right on the first shoreline, with direct access to a beach like this, relaxation areas, just imagine it. And with such extensive infrastructure as well. Let's actually take a look at the villas available on the Palm, right here on these fronts. Honestly, there isn't one. I don't really like the villas there. Why is that? Because when you step out of your villa, all you get is this small patch of land to relax on. That's it. You don't get a large communal swimming pool. You don't get a big green park area like this. I know exactly how everything is laid out there. I've seen a lot of villas, but they just don't appeal to me. I always prefer a spacious area. I like having something around, somewhere to walk and enjoy this kind of beauty. So there are 6 villas you can consider, just 6 villas, plus penthouses. Can you imagine that? So, the view. What kind of view do you get here? Also, over there on that tower, so far only this tower has launched, the first tower. But, my friends, it will sell out quickly, and in October or November the second tower will be launched. Prices will be 10 to 15% higher. I guarantee you, that's exactly how it will be, 100%. So you really need to take a closer look at this project now. This is what the villa looks like. Here you have your own private pool and a relaxation area. From here, you can go straight from your gate to the beach. Just step out through the park and you're right on the beach. 1,000 square meters once again, my friends, and here we already have 3 parking spaces for 3 cars. Look, This is our entrance. We also have a lift here, and this villa, once again, is spread over 3 floors. What an amazing villa we have here. The price, let me tell you straight away for the villa.
The price is how much that is in dollars.
So, just write to me. I think clients like that are watching me too, watching my videos. Subscribe if you still haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel.